Hollywood Review. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. All right, I want to thank everybody for contributing to my Patreon account. I love you. I appreciate you oh so very, 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 very much. Y'all just don't even know how much I love y'all for that. Anybody else that would like to pledge to my Patreon account to help with the lackluster advertisement to some of us YouTubers? You know, every time I put a video up, they have to decide whether they want to monetize. Every video now, I have to go and have a manual review done of every single video so that they will give me the money being made off the ads on some of my videos, if they even put ads on the videos. So I very much appreciate people contributing to my livelihood because I want to continue to do this and give you better product. So please go down into the description box where you can find my Twitter, Instagram, email for my MFN advice on the Bondi Blue Show, as well as my Patreon account that you can pledge $1, $2, $5, whatever you feel. I appreciate all my pleasures. I love you guys. Let's get into the episode. So Moniece has like a little performance. She performing this little cute song. I was here for the little cute song, you know. I don't remember the words. Okay, I'm not here with that. I'm not, you know, it wasn't that long. It was a little snip, but I was still here for the song. Okay, there was some good music, some good singing going on Love and Hip Hop this episode for once. Because we know the rest of you hoes always trying to sing, but y'all can't really sing. Okay, y'all can't really sing. But I feel like Moniece definitely can sing and is always working on her craft via Instagram and karaoke. Okay, and I would just like for the bitch to actually put out a project. But you know what? I digress. She goes over to Mr. Ray and Masika, who are already in full effect with the messy shit. Okay, we're talking about Nasal E. Okay, in the Instagram post she put up about Masika being an unfit bad mother, which I thought was very distasteful, very fucked up, and just proves how desperate she is for attention. Okay, AD and Moniece still are not together. AD moved out, so them not together right now. But Moniece is still hoping for the best for her lesbian relationship with AD. I don't know, okay? I don't know, okay? It seems that they're still together, and that's great, but I don't know if I feel like their relationship is going to last. I really, really don't, okay? I just don't. But anyway, moving along. So then Mr. Ray starts get the buzzing on his phone, and somebody must be atting him in the Zell and Alexis Sky diss track that they put, you know, that they put out, what that was, maybe like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe. I can't remember. Time is going by way too fast in my life right now. But y'all know we talked about it last review about all this swag. Yeah, I'm dripping. All that swag. Yeah, I'm dripping. Y'all fucking suck. That rap lame. What the fuck you doing? You ain't Gucci Mane. Like, it's too much. It's too much. I don't know. Like, I know a lot of y'all thought that song was okay, but I thought the flow was terrible. I thought he had to help Alexis Sky way too much. I don't know why the fuck you need auto-tune on a rap song. I don't know. Nobody's singing, but there's auto-tune. So confused about that. Okay, you can't get that beat. Bitch, you can't catch the beat. You don't need to rap then if you can't catch the beat. Okay? But anyway, Masika and Ray and them thought this shit was hilarious. They were laughing at it. But because Moniece is going through so much in her life, okay, just this past week on social media, she put out a post asking people to be on the lookout for her mentally disabled brother. The police are looking for him as well. He's known by the police. They know he has a mental issue. They're trying to, you know, get a hold of him. She asked people if they did see him to not approach him, to just call the authorities, or to add Moniece, her mom or her dad, to let, you know, them know that he's been sighted. I haven't checked into it since I saw it this weekend, so I don't know if Moniece and her family have found her brother, but my prayers go out to them because that is a very serious and scary situation with the way that police don't seem to be able to handle mentally disabled people. So that's a very scary thing for their family, I'm sure. And I really hope that they find him and they find him alive and that they are able to get him, you know, the medication or the proper help that he needs. Okay, but Moniece is going through that. And something makes me feel like her brother was maybe abusing drugs, which a lot of mentally disabled people do to deal with whatever's going on with them. They do drugs, they self-medicate. So, yeah, a lot is going on in Moniece's life. So she's going to take this opportunity with Alexis Sky and Zell and this terrible diss record that's not going to, you know, top anybody's fucking charts. Okay, the shit charts maybe. Okay, high on the shit charts, Zell the Monster and Alexis Sky with a diss track for Mr. Ray and Masika. A whole bunch of, I wouldn't even call Z-list celebrities making fucking terrible track diss songs about each other, bitch. I take, you know what, I do anything for the old school Trina Kaya beef right now. On the diss track though, okay, on the diss track. You know what I'm saying? Like some real beefage going on. Not this old fucked up made for TV bullshit that y'all be doing, okay? The person I really feel like, you know, has the target on their back for real is Hazel. Who fucking cares about Alexis Sky and Zell at this point, okay? Like, I don't even know why Moniece wanted to waste her time, but she decided that she was going to serve Alexis Sky some papers. So they meet up on the beach, okay, on a hill somewhere, and she gives her the folder, and Alexis Sky takes it but throws it, and she's like, well, it doesn't matter that you threw it, you've been served, okay? And that's a plane ticket to wherever you want to go out of LA, okay? Get the fuck. And also there's a cease and desist order because I don't know why you felt the need to be so slanderous in that so-called diss track, okay? And Alexis Sky is like, I don't know why my life is bothering y'all because I'm hot and y'all mad. And it's like, bitch, hold up. You the one making diss tracks about them. You the one that keep trying to pop up and get scenes with them, okay? It's you doing all the extra shit, okay? Now this is extra and to me, way too much time to be taken, okay, trying to get her out of LA. Who the fuck cares, okay? Thoughts come $1 a dozen, okay? And I don't know why, but Alexis Sky is just one of those people that I am not all that impressed by, okay? Beautiful girl, fine. But how much substance do you have? I don't fucking know. Then I'm just very baffled by some of her life choices. Getting pregnant by a nigga you not with. Like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like purposefully, seemingly purposefully getting pregnant by a nigga that you ain't even with just so you could get back at another female. That shit is whack to me. That shit is lame to me. I don't care if y'all doing that on a basic fucking food stamp level. I don't care if you're doing that on a Hollywood Mona Scott Young check level. The shit ain't cool and it's not okay. All right, I'm not here for it. When it's about the kids, it should be for the kids. Shout out to Tara. Okay, I don't like this whole little get up, but Alexis Sky says that fuck y'all, she gonna do her, and she's not gonna stop telling the truth. Why Masika scared of the truth? Bitch, what's the truth? What's the truth? We all know it doesn't matter, bitch. Find another storyline. Find something else. So this episode, we finally like get to the end of a story that's been going on for like the longest now. Keyshia Cole trying to find out who her biological father is, okay? Apparently a mutual friend was sitting in the car with Virgil Hunter, who is Keyshia Cole's dad. They found out he is a boxing trainer, like a celebrity boxing trainer, okay? And he was friends with somebody who was friends with Keyshia, and they were in a car listening to her song, and he was like, you know, I used to have a relationship with that girl's mama back in the day. I really wonder if she's my daughter. So they did the DNA test, and boom, balla walla, we got a father-daughter situation popping with Keyshia Cole and Virgil Hunter, okay? And they're out. I'm on the beach. You know, that's what we go to shoot at out here in LA. I'm here for it. I love the beach, okay? If I could live on the beach, y'all, that's my dream. My dream is to ultimately have a beautiful house in California on the beach somewhere. Not nothing too extravagant, not nothing too big, but something that I could have my own private beach and walk out onto and just enjoy my little life. That's all I want, Jesus. Okay, look, if you see fit, Jesus, please give me my beach house in California. That's all I want, Lord. All right, look. Anyway, you know, in my own life, anyway, okay, so from this relationship, you know, it sparked a friendship between them two. They've gotten closer, and I'm just happy to see it because Keyshia has been searching for a long time, trying to put the pieces together for her life and her family and how everything started. She has a great relationship with her foster parents, as we saw, and we all know that the situation with her mom and Neffy and them, that shit ain't always, you know, that's not always the best. But Keyshia has, you know, separated herself from their ratchetry, okay, and is trying to get her life, okay, after numerous fights and altercations with other females over certain rappers, okay, all kind of stuff has been going on, and Keisha is really trying to put forth this whole image of full circle, bringing my life together, about to put out an album, Get With It. Her new single that she put out, I really like, okay? When I tell y'all, like, I like that song, okay? Her song I like, Bridget Kelly's song I like, Lyrica's song I like. Like, they was really doing the most with the music this episode. I was very much here for it. But from this situation, Lyrica heard about what happened with Keyshia Cole finding her dad. And, you know, her whole album is dedicated to her twin sister that died when she was 3 years old, okay? And so from that, she has never seen or known her father. He's not dead, but it feels like he's dead because she's never met him. So with the putting the album out and the situation with Keyshia Cole, and the last time her and Keisha got together, it wasn't that much of a good situation because she was there to check A1 for working with other females without letting her know. Okay, that was the problem. We had to discuss that shit. Okay, and it just so happened to be in the middle of a Keyshia Cole session. So she showed up at Keyshia Cole's recording session to apologize to her for that, and to also talk to her about how it was getting to know her father after all of these years. And Keisha just lets her know that they have a great relationship, and it turned out to be a very positive thing for her. So it makes me feel like maybe Lyrica's next step is going to be trying to find whoever her father is. And I hate to say this, y'all, but I really hope that we stop this ignorant shit eventually. I don't hate to say it. Why am I saying it like that? I don't hate to say it. It's just sometimes I know people are going to take shit the wrong way. But I am so sick and tired of seeing people have to go through courts, have to go through all types of leaps and bounds just to find out the identity of their parents, and in most situations their father. That shit is so aggravating to me. You know what I'm saying? It's hurtful to know that there's like this huge gap in a lot of people's lives because some men could not really, you know, rise to the occasion of ultimately what you were really put on this earth to do, which is have children and fucking procreate. Yes, you were here to live your life, but that's a part of it. And it doesn't matter if you were ready for it or not. It doesn't matter. When they're here, and now you have to chest the fuck up. So it's so bothersome to me to see so many people dealing with this type of situation where they have to find a parent later on, having to piece together a life later on after they've already had children or already tried to start their own life themselves. You know, Lyrica is married and her mom is right there, and she still is going through this with trying to find her father and shit like that. And to me, like, that just makes me look at the Alexis Sky and Masika situation where y'all have babies for niggas, and then, you know, even though the daddies are famous and they'll always know this, always this broken home situation. And I feel like even though it happens even when we get married, why do we always start off not giving a fuck about how our children come into the world as it pertains to a family unit? So Brooke meets with Donatella, okay? And Donatella wants to put on, you know, this holds a showcase for the women, you know, for the ladies, you know, as Babs Bunny would say. So yeah, she wants to put together, she's going to have Brooke, okay? You know, she wants to go fight, you know, comeback queens. She's going to have Bridget Kelly there. She's going to have Masika Kalia there. And unbeknownst to everybody, she's going to have Hazel there as well, okay? Brooke is down for it, okay? She wants to do it. But she also has some beef with Bridget Kelly because Bridget Kelly wants to go and tell a business to Marcus like she ain't been living dirty for forever. As far as we know, bitch, with your cheatations going on with you and James, bitch, how that breakup went down, how you didn't even really put up a fight, but I guess because you thought you cried for 2 seconds and all of a sudden you was the only one trying for the relationship. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. So Brooke is trying to let Donatella hear this song, you know, to wrap up their little meeting that she's gonna perform. And she texts somebody, and I'm guessing she texts Marcus, I'm not sure, but she texts somebody to send her the song. They sent her Bridget Kelly's version of her song because we know, because Marcus was in his feelings about the situation with Brooke and Booby, he decided to give Bridget the song that Brooke had already recorded, okay? So yeah, now she knows, and now it's a real issue now. Now I have to get these two people in a room together so I can check them. So So April, y'all know Omarion's baby moms is having a wine tasting. She released a wine line, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And I saw this on her Instagram a while back or whatever. Congratulations, April. You better get this money, girl. Okay, now it would have made more sense if you would have stayed on Love and Hip Hop, but I guess I don't have to be on Love and Hip Hop to get an episode with Lil Fizz trying to get my ex-old man to get B2K back together. Like, I got some pull in that situation. Also, I can promote my wine line. But you know what, girl? You go ahead and do what you gotta do, okay? And he's there trying to talk to her about getting B2K back together. And he knows if anybody has Omarion's ear, it's his baby mom of his 2 kids, okay? And she just lets him know with all her little ass cheeks out, but all right, girl, do it, okay? She lets him know that Omari is not in that headspace. He is really all about himself right now. He feels like it should all be about his solo career. Let me tell you something, Omarion. Like, you're not listening, but I'm gonna talk to you like you're listening. I bought the album, you know what I'm saying? Like that first thing, not first, but that album he came out with during the time on Love and Hip Hop. I love that album. It's one of his best albums, okay? But there is nothing wrong with rejoining with your group to give you a leg up. B2K had millions of fans, okay? And I know some of y'all say y'all may not be here for it. They're not New Edition. Yeah, they're not New Edition, but at the same time, ain't nothing wrong with doing a little tour. Ain't nothing wrong with doing a little tour. You know what I'm saying? Like doing a little photo shoot, okay? Little magazine article, little TV show, little 30-minute TV show on to come up, or add it to Love and Hip Hop, however you want to do. Hey, publicity is publicity, Omarion, okay? And everybody just playing the fuck out Fizz, and I just feel so bad for him, okay? So he decides that since he can't get it through April, he's gonna go a different route, okay? Put that on pause because Bridget Kelly and Brooke are having a conversation right now. And Brooke wants to know what the issue is because Bridget Kelly was giving her hella fever the last time they was together about this booby situation. And she was like, I mean, well, you were wiping the sweat off his brow. You were acting like a mistress. And Brooke is like, oh, no, bitch. No, you did not call me a mistress the way James left his wife for you. And you proceed to cheat on him time and time again. Really, Bridget Kelly? You have so much to say about Brooke and Booby, all the while keeping it on wraps that you went to Catalina with Booby, okay? She didn't say that shit. And Brooke Bridget still doesn't know that Brooke was supposed to go to Catalina first. Bridget also doesn't know that Brooke knows about the song. But Brooke is trying to keep everything under wraps for now, and so she can get Bridget and Marcus in the same room, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, she is peeping out Bridget Kelly's disloyal fucking behavior. Bridget feels like somehow she saved the day by getting Booby out the way. And it's like, oh, the cleanup woman to get my man's love. Bridget is a cleanup bitch, okay? Clean up bitch, right? Okay? Come up and clean up after your man, bitch. So I told y'all Fizz was gonna try an alternate route for this B2K situation, right? So he goes to Ray J, who's performing One Wish, Be My Girl, and something, something. I just know the melody, okay? It's been a minute, all right? But anyway, he's performing One Wish, gets off stage, and Fizz is like, look, Omarion does not want to do this B2K get back together thing. We all know that Raz is not going to be involved because he's too much of a liability, that nigga crazy. Okay, so J-Boog and Fizz are feeling like if they can get another R&B singer, somebody with a name to come together, that they can still make it work. And I just kind of feel like at this point, even though I would not watch, you know, like a performance with the 3 of them. I kind of feel like if you can't get the original members to come back together, it's probably time to let it go, Fizz. It's probably time to let it go, brother. It's okay. Okay, accept defeat. Something better might be coming along. You know what I'm saying? Po Fizz. Okay, but but Ray J feels humbled by the request. And he definitely wants to try to see if they can make this work, especially if a bag is involved. Because you all know we have to secure the bag. The bread. So we had another event. I don't know what the fuck the event is. But Lyrica takes this time to tell Solo Lucci that because she's friends with Alexis Sky and Chanel West Coast and Alexis Sky have beef, he cannot bring Chanel West Coast to her album release party. And he's like, really? That's how you gonna do with me? All right. And then moving along. Brooke gets Bridget and Marcus together. And she gets the DJ to play Bridget's version of the song. And Marcus is like I'm about to start grooving. But then I hear it and I'm like, how you got that? Really? She was like, you know what, Marcus? You just worry about having sex with these hoes, since that's all you good at, baby. But you know what? You, Bridget, with your disloyal ass, okay, you stealing songs. Like, you stealing songs and you trying to steal men. I mean, why you running back telling Marcus what I'm doing with Booby? What, you trying to fuck him? I mean, I know you got Miss Good Pussy and all of that, but damn, maybe Marcus was trying to find out about it. Bridget is like, I wasn't trying to steal your song, but you know who does know how good my pussy is? Booby, because I'm the one who was in Catalina with him. And Brooke is like, well, good for you, baby. Good for you. I just want you to know that that dick you so happy that you got a chance to put in your mouth could have been mine anytime, any day, any place. If I call him right now and say go, we gonna go. Marcus standing over there like, why am I standing here while they fight over little Booby boy? And I'm like, because nigga, you stupid, okay? You stupid. You saw that this was getting messy and you proceeded to continue to talk to Bridget Kelly and then go back and forth between her and Brooke. And then you talking about, oh, you told Brooke to dead the situation with Booby. She did dead the situation with Booby, but that doesn't change that Bridget Kelly fucked him, stole a song, and then everything that goes on in conversation between the two of them, she brings back to you. So we still got a problem with Bridget Kelly, okay? Bridget feels real big in her boots right now, okay? Because she's going to tell Brooke that if she were having sex with her man, he wouldn't have went elsewhere for it. Talking about if she had been giving the punani to Marcus, then maybe Marcus wouldn't have gave it to Jade and his wife. Really? Is that what you're saying? Really? You must have forgot your rotation, bitch. You must have forgot how much of a hoe you really are. See? And this is when I start to love Lyrica again. Because Lyrica, Lucci, and A1 are by the bar watching this whole situation. And as soon as Bridget screams how she was with Booby, Lyrica was like, that's number 6. Drag her. Drag her. Y'all, I was fucking dying laughing at Lyrica and so here for her commentary because I definitely feel like Bridget Kelly deserves to get dragged. You a low down dirty ass bitch and got the audacity to try to flip it on somebody and tell them about how hoeing they are, okay? How much of a hoe they are. Really? Really, Bridget Kelly? Okay? You and that pussy got mad mouths, got mad meters, bitch. How you gonna be counting somebody else shit? Like, this is my problem with Bridget Kelly. Let me tell you something. It's all well and good to do what you do, but there should be a limit to your griminess, okay? And you hella fucking grimy, Bridget Kelly. It don't matter. You deserve to get your ass whooped. And the only reason you're not getting your ass whooped is because apparently Brooke has a high standard of which she's not trying to go below. And I wish you would have had that same standard for yourself because I see next episode you want to throw food at a bitch. But as soon as them hands would have went, then what? Then it would have been, this is ratchet and I'm better than this and all of that shit. Bridget need her ass whooped. So Chanel, West Coast, and Lucci go on a fake ass date. And Alexis Sky shows up with hella attitude. What am I here for? Okay, like what am I doing here? Like, why are you inviting me here with her? And he's just basically slowly, in a very Texas way, trying to explain that he's trying to apologize to Alexis Sky for what? I don't know. Y'all broke up. Y'all wasn't together. She showed up at an event she wasn't invited to and saw you with another chick. Why you feel the need to apologize about that? I don't fucking know. But you know, this is made for TV drama. Anything with Alexis Sky most of the time seems fake to me. But anyway, he wants to have some threesome action. He wants them to make up so that we can all be at Lyrica's album release party so we can get this money, because we all know if we ain't at taping, we ain't getting a check, okay? So they make up. Alexis Sky says, oh, he was with you just because he was trying to make me mad. And Chanel West Coast is just laughing and acting like she don't even give a fuck about any of this, okay? She don't even care about, she don't even care about the situation at all, okay? And of course, they end up making up so that they can all show up to Lyrica's album release party together. Lyrica debuts her song, Don't Take It Personal. Like I told y'all, I really like that song. And then Ray J talks to A1 about joining B2K. And A1 and his pearls and the rhinestone sunglasses is just like, sure you want to do that, babe? Sure you want to do that? Huh, babe? I don't think you should do that, babe. Okay, yo, everybody's looking at Bridget like, don't do it, don't do it. He talking about it's about to be Ray 2K, okay? This gonna pop off for us. Everybody got on sunglasses. It's just like, what's happening here? Okay, the people in the background look staged. It's like a video shoot. It's too much fake shit going on, but we're gonna let that go for right now. Chanel and Alexis Sky walk in and totally ignore Lucci and go over to talk to Lyrica, okay? And then Lucci comes over like, damn, how y'all gonna ignore me like that? And they like, well, we cool and we don't want you. Okay, so he like, I mean, how they got the threesome set up without a nigga? I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Mad confusion. But you know what? They're here because they want to check Ray about this whole situation with Hazel because they feel bad for her and they think that Ray and A1 and them totally disrespected her. Lucci like, y'all need to mind y'all motherfucking business. That's what y'all need to do. But Alexis Sky and her off the shoulder wear ain't trying to hear this shit. So they walk over to Ray and tell him how they thought it was disrespectful to have that bet and all of that shit. And guess what Ray said? Hey, care. I made the song with the bitch. The song sounded great. Okay? I helped her career. That's it. That's all. Okay? That's it. That's all. Okay? And I just thought it was so hilarious. I also thought he was incredibly drunk. I'm wondering what that sperm count doing, Ray J. Okay? Just saying. Just saying. Poor little princess. Lyrica decides that to bring this all full circle, she wants to go to her sister's gravesite so that she can, you know, just let her know about the music and enjoy this with her. So they have like this scene where she and A1 and Lyrica G go to the gravesite and just talk about how, you know, they really tried because apparently the I'm guessing the other twin was sick and they really tried to, you know, do everything they could to help her make it through and she didn't. So it's still a painful situation for Lyrica G and for Lil Lyrica. You know, Big Lyrica and Lil Lyrica. Lyrica number 1 and Lyrica number 2 and then A1 Steak Sauce. So they got the rehearsal for this showcase that everybody's supposed to be doing, right? And Bridget Kelly's on stage singing her song, Just Be Happy For Me. Something like that. It's a beautiful song, okay? Donatella decides that she's going to have her close the show. Bridget and Brooke they're not even gonna give each other the energy today, okay? But while Bridget Kelly's on stage, Brooke is telling Masika about her whole antics, okay? And how she talking shit about her being friends with Boobie, but the whole time got Boobie dicking them out, okay? Just all of this mess, right? Donatella comes out and says that Hazel is going to be joining them, and everybody's like, who? Who's who? E? Eric? What? Why? Why he gonna be here? No, we're gonna need some earmuffs. And as soon as Hazel walks out, Masika's like, hey, sir, young man, get down here. Young man, come here. We need to talk, young man. Sir. Okay? And she's like, man, whatever, bitch. You wanna fight? Like, with your slow ass. She called Masika slow. And Masika got her ass over there and almost yanked that bitch down off the balcony and pulled her wig. And Donatella's like, there we go. Her wig's coming off. Her wig, everyone, her wig's coming off. Maybe she needs to stitch it. Her wig's coming off, everyone. Her wig's coming off. I'm like, bitch, what you reporting for the local news? God damn. That shit was so funny. And they actually let us get the whole little, you know, situation. Wasn't no cuts or nothing. The only thing is you really couldn't see shit because of how many security guards they had to come and break these two bitches up, okay? Hazel still has an inflated sense of self, even though slightly taken down a couple of notches. You need to choose, because I'm all about Girl Code Inc. Bitch, this is not Girl Code Inc. But it's not, though. Donatella was fucking hilarious, okay? Hilarious. Brooke is just on the side like, girl, you better get her, because I don't like the bitch neither. We ratchet. And then that was it. You guys, okay? I cannot with Love and Hip Hop. It was very entertaining. Next week, they're going to have a finale episode and the first part of the reunion. I don't know why they're doing it like that, but Jesus, pray for me, okay? Pray for me next week, y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.